about the Mi-10 and how it stands even stronger today after months of its launch. Now, I have been an early user of this device, and this is not my first Mi-10. Actually, this is the first Mi-10 which I got in February of 2020 under the internal quality program. And this is the place where all the India optimization and all the India related features are tested upon. Just like you, in May after the launch, I also shifted to the retail unit, and this is where you see all the magic coming to life. Now, having used the Mi-10 for almost 7 months now across the beta unit and the final India retail unit, I think I'm fairly eligible to give you a long-term review of the Mi-10 and tell you exactly how it differentiates itself amongst billion other smartphone options which are already available. So here are my top 5 reasons which you should know as a flagship consumer. The first thing which you will instantly notice is the absolutely gorgeous display on the Mi-10. And the moment you hold it for the very first time, you will realize that this is unlike any other smartphone display which you have ever used before. Don't believe me? Just check out what our media friends have to say about the gorgeous display of the Mi-10. Now, this is a large 6.67-inch display, but not so large that you cannot actually manage it. Now, this is an E3 AMOLED panel which is also HDR10+ compliant, which at 90 Hz looks absolutely smooth whenever you are scrolling through your social media feed or even just watching videos. Now, talking about videos and content, I also wanted to emphasize on one particular point, which is actually the front camera. Now, knowing that we have neatly tucked in the front camera in one corner so that it does not intrude or bother you whenever you are watching videos or just playing games. The second thing which will absolutely impress you is the Mi-10's camera setup, and I am going to spend some time on it so that we are absolutely clear. Now, you already know that the Mi-10 features one of the industry's biggest sensors, which is actually 1 by 1.33 inches in size on this device as the main sensor. Now, this main sensor, when you compare it with smaller sensors, let's compare it with a 48 megapixel sensor, right? Now, when you compare the 108 megapixel flagship sensor with a traditional 48 megapixel sensor, this is what you will exactly find. Because of a larger sensor size, you are able to accommodate many more millions of pixels on that particular sensor, which you actually cannot because of the size restriction on the traditional sensor. Now, let's look at the play of a larger sensor in day-to-day conditions. Now, by using a larger 1.33-inch sensor combined with a larger aperture, which is at f1.69, the Mi-10 is able to capture more light, which is more information, and give you some really social media worthy shots in the first go itself. Talking about the cameras, let's also talk about the camera software. The implementation and the color calibration which you will see on Mi-10 with MIUI 12 is our finest implementation yet. Now, I don't treat myself as a pro photographer, but I was able to get some really social media worthy shots on the Mi-10. Take a look. Now, having shown you these, let me also compare the Mi-10 with other flagships and show you how it actually fares. Now, let's talk about shooting native in 108 megapixel mode and 8K video recording. I use the 108 megapixel mode to capture iconic moments. Now, these moments can actually be personal or even those places which actually inspire me. You'll find the 108 megapixel mode super useful whenever you're doing street photography. Now, street photography is something interesting. Things are always moving, you don't get the right time to frame your right shot. But when you shoot in 108 megapixel, the resolution, the output resolution is so high that you can always go back and reframe or crop smaller stories out of a larger one. Now, before I start talking more about the camera, let me take you back to 2010. Remember the videos which you created in 2010, and today when you look at them, don't you find them super pixelated? That is the exact problem which we wanted to solve, and that is what this device solves. With 8K video recording, the moments which you are capturing today, the content which you are creating today is still going to be relevant even when you are sitting in 2030. We understand the broadcast technology. We have seen the jump from 1080p to 4K. An 8K jump is evident, and that's where this takes you. The content which you create is future-proof from today itself. Now there's one more benefit when you shoot in 8K. Whenever you're shooting in 8K, because the resolution is so high, you can also downscale it to a 1080p or a 4K. Now because you are downscaling it, the pixel density will still be higher and it will still be far more sharper than shooting in native 1080p or in native 4K. With the Mi 10, this is the first time we are trying to emulate a DSLR-like camera experience on a smartphone camera. You will find a detailed pro photography mode and for the very first time a detailed pro videography mode which allows you to shoot in log and many other several features. The third cool thing which I actually wanted to talk to you about the Mi 10 will be its robust charging technology. Let me quickly tell you. Number 1, you get 30 watt wired charging. Number 2, you get 10 watt reverse wireless charging, which will automatically allow you to charge your Qi compatible devices. And number 3, you get 30 watt fast wireless charging, which can actually charge your device from 0 to 100 in just 90 minutes. Now allow me to quickly show you the Mi wireless charger, which is available to be bought separately on mi.com. Now this is not an ordinary charger. This is actually a 30 watt fast wireless charger, and whenever you dock your Mi 10 against it, you can use it as a beautiful docking station, and at the same time while you are on your notebook, you can use this docking station and your Mi 10 to check your emails, your SMSs, your messages. At the same time, you can also check your playlist, control all the music, or you can also be on Zoom and video calls like how I do during the COVID-19 times. Now the fourth thing which affects a flagship user like you and me is the on-device performance. Now you already know that the Mi 10 features Qualcomm's flagship Snapdragon 865. Now this 865 is coupled with LPDDR5 RAM, which is by far the fastest RAM available for mobile computing, and that is combined with UFS 3.0 storage. Now all of these three things combined, which I just spoke about, Snapdragon 865, the flagship SoC, plus the UFS 3.0 storage, plus the fastest RAM available, which is LPDDR5, give you that overall smooth experience which you always expect out of a flagship. The fifth important element which I wanted to cover with you today will be the availability of MIUI 12 on the Mi 10. The brand new MIUI 12 on the Mi 10 adds tons of newer features and completely redefines the overall experience. I have been using MIUI 12 on the Mi 10 for a while now, and here are my top 5 features which you should look for. The first one would be the brand new control center, which allows a dedicated window for all your needs. The second feature which I have found super useful is the ability of floating windows, which allows far more control on your content even when you are multitasking. The third feature will be the availability of super wallpapers on the MIUI 12 on Mi 10, which adds a brand new way of unlocking your device every time. The fourth feature, which I have actually appreciated a lot, is a brand new camera UI, which allows for far better access and far quickly. And the last feature which I'm really excited about is the cloning feature, which is available on both video and photo mode. And this allows you to create multiple avatars of yourself in a single frame. Last but not the least, let's talk about the on-device audio experience. The Mi 10 actually features dual stereo speakers. Now these stereo speakers are actually placed at the top and the bottom, and these speakers are called 1216 linear speakers. Now what this means is that these are two identical speakers placed on the top and the bottom of the device to give you that right balanced stereo sound experience. Now that combined with the beautiful gorgeous E3 AMOLED display gives you the right immersive experience which you have always expected from a flagship device. I hope you found this piece of content useful, and I hope it really helps you in making your next flagship purchase decision. Keep coming back to the channel for more and more tech content.